Zeeshan, how are you?
I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm on
I
the
see an
other
extra big
side.
smile over there. I see an extra big
Yes,
smile.
yeah, the first time, I wasn't smiling. I was like, I don't understand.
I know, but you made it. How does it feel to be on the other side?
When I took the test on last Wednesday, I had got so many good looks. Your nurse Taylor, when they scanned my hand in, the lady was so wonderful. She put me at ease.
Oh,
I answered 20 questions. I said, no, get up, walk out. You need to get some air. So then I got some water. I used the bathroom. I came back. I answered 45 more questions. I was like, okay, get up. And I got up. I took a 15-minute break, and I was just like, oh, I I was just thanking Dr. Z, thanking God. Like, I got this. I'm tired. I'm going on the other side. And when it cut off at 1:45, I'm like, okay, yeah, you feel. I didn't have my stomach wasn't turning to nuts. I said, I am a licensed vocational nurse. And I went home on Friday. I was at work because I do graveyard. So about 3:30, I checked. It said nothing posted. I'm like, okay, well, they're still making sure I pass. So then um my supervisor came in and some said check. So when I checked, it said unofficial results pass. And I was just like, I asked like
oh
every
my
nurse in
God.
the I asked every nurse on my floor, what does this mean? What does this mean? They're like, you passed. What is it? What did you pass?
Are you sure
I,
I passed?
yeah, like that's what I said. You
So,
sure? It says unofficial. There's like, and everybody just started, congratulations, you're a licensed vocational nurse now. And I'm like, oh,
oh,
thank you. And then my supervisor's like, why are y'all congratulating her? What did she do? I said, oh, thank you for all those 3 days that I come to work instead of me working to take care of my patients. I heard and take care of them. Then I start studying. He was
oh
like,
God.
oh, so you're RN? I said, nope, that's my next step. I'm an LVN though. And he's like, congratulations. So we wait for you to transition over. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And so my director, everybody
Aw,
was just thanking me. And I was like, you guys don't know, Dr.
that's
Z and
amazing.
Brittany, I gave Brittany the blues. She was asking questions and like, this, stop it. And I'll be panicking, but you stay by my side, Brittany. And Dr. Z, all his free resources and I did my on demand, like he said. Listen to what he says. He's telling the truth.
LaShawn,
Everything you guys said was on that test. Everything.
can you share what you used of NCLEX High Yield?
I used the on demand. I used his quick tips. I used Brittany as my tutor. I was date nighting on Wednesday. I was on YouTube. Anything that had to do with Dr. Z. I'm Spotify. Oh
I
yes,
love.
so much.
I want to congratulate you myself as well too. I know Nurse
You're
Brittany
so
has as
welcome.
well too. And I want to make a point here. Nurse LaShawn, you just became an LVN, and I know we got people that are going to get their PNs here as well too, and then transition to RN. So the resources that we provide you actually work for both.
Yes.
And I think that's a big deal because medicine is medicine. I think Nurse Megan is coined that phrase. Content is content. Medicine is medicine. So I give that to Nurse Megan for coining that. So Nurse LaShawn, congratulations. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing
And
your story
you
with
sit
us.
there and told me the first time I didn't pass. You was like, oh, you have this. You need to do your content. You're not doing content. Leave the questions alone for right now and go back to it. But first get your content down. And Dr. Z, you were correct. You were 100%.
That's the
They
whole
need
team.
to understand. Everybody on this Zoom, you guys need to understand. Dr. Z is on point. When I see my test, I was like, oh, I got this. The same thing he just taught us. The same thing you said in on demand. It was
There
all
you
there.
go.
Honestly, it was all there.
Well, there you go. And I just talked about the on-demand. So those of you that are looking for something before a live course pops up, the on-demand is there. Nurse LaShawn, thank you so much for sharing your story with
Thank
us.
you guys.
Congrats to
Love
Thank
Brittany
you,
for
Nurse
another
LaShawn.
pass.
Congrats again.
Okay.
All right.